Because I'm not seeing anything else. Destroyed wall. Not sure what happened here. Maybe an alkebeast got loosed? Bookshelf. So books on this shelf on the subject of wild animals that are in better condition than they have any right to be. Let's skim a book. Alkebeasts. Alkebeast book. The alkebeasts are the undisputed kings of the forest. No beast or building can stand up to the fury of an alkebeast on a rampage. Studies show that the color red seems to agitate alkebeasts. When they come into an environment populated by large quantities of this color, alkebeasts can become spontaneously restless and infuriated. Perception of its own blood may cause an alkebeast's head to inflate disproportionately, sending it into a wanton bloodlust before ending its own life. Fascinating. Peavens. Peavens are intensely territorial creatures that prefer cold, dark spaces and do the majority of their hunting and traveling at night. Though they rarely attack people, there have been cases of peavens attacking travelers or other animals, or even their own offspring when defending a food source. Neat. Camusas. Although small, these tiny hunters have been known to deploy clever ambushes in pursuit of toppling opponents many times their size. Agitated camusas are easily dealt with by extending your tongue in their direction. Confronted with this gesture, camusas recognize it as a challenge and will flee as opposed to risking confrontation with a creature much greater in size. Interesting stuff. Now I know. Almost nothing left in this bookshelf. The books are beyond the point of repair. Okay, well, we got some bags to open. Heavy sack lies in the debris. Open it. The sack, mostly scrap metal and useless junk. Let's slip a cloth or thin material around my hand. A shield sash. Finally grasped something of interest. An old toaster. Doesn't smell right. Literally. Open it. A dead Escala lies crumpled up in the sack. The poor Escala have been through a lot. You close the sack quickly. Open it. The destroyed statue of the bandit leader Samokaj lies in this sack. This probably cost someone their life. Alright, where am I now? Okay, this goes back to that room. Let's use the toaster. This is definitely a toaster. You know have no idea how it ended up on Delidia. Where did you get a toaster? Never mind. There's enough stray electricity in this thing for me to make something useful. Gazer can't do anything with it. Ding! Falson's, burnt toes pop out of the toaster. Wait, what? Let's Tazer Thrasher sounds better than Falson's burnt toes. So it looks like the only way forward from here, aside from... No, that's right. So we gotta go this way. Cries of agony and bandit banter echo through this room. Also, it smells terrible. Large stack of animal cages housing 3 captive Escala. Despite their situation, the Escala seem relatively calm, chatting and giggling with each other. Escala becomes silent as you approach. Can I get in on the joke? Stranger, you are the joke. Well, not you specifically, but other people, aside from us, that is. You look just a bit smarter than most of the bandits that come this way. Care to test your wit against ours? Sure. Splendid. We will ask you a series of riddles. If you're able to solve all of them, we will give you something for your trouble. Okay. I'll go first. We are shadows that do not expand in the light, nor vanish in the darkness. Our darkness is linked. Though we may separate, we remain a whole. Our shade is unified. Our single claws are long and precise. I think I might have to type something in. Shadows that do not expand in the light, nor vanish in the darkness. Okay. Darkness is linked. Though we may separate, we remain whole. Our shade is unified. Our single claw long and precise. So big shadows that don't get any bigger or smaller in the light, or given any amount of light, that can separate but remains as a whole. Well, let's see if I get options. Okay, it's one of these three things. So depending on what I know about these people, so I think it would be a Dask clan member. They've got kind of a shadowy, sneaky thing going on. The Sailor look impressed. Not bad, stranger. Let's see how you handle the next one. Skilla clears his throat. My style is narcissistic, though my creed is selfless. My identity is hidden, yet I am known to all. Only through death can my life be justified. Who am I imitating? A Dafun villager. Skilla look impressed. Pretty good, stranger. This next one's going to be tough, though. Skilla adjusts his mask dramatically. I may exist inside your body, yet I will not steer your actions unless you let me. I may exist inside your world, and that I will not show myself unless you reveal me. If mistreated, I will become a menace to both your body and your world. What could I be? Gisa? Yeah. You got it correct. Still a hush up, you've gained their respect. Looks like we underestimated you, stranger. Here's your reward as we promised. Mr. Cielo hands you a lovely green ring from within his robes. His intelligence is going to get you far, stranger. Please continue on without us, as long as we have each other, we can tolerate these cages. I got an IQ ring. I'm smart, or at least I guess. Those are big eyeballs. Water bowl. Bowl full of dirty water. Feel bad for whatever animal has to drink this. Oh hey, she's just hanging out in a dirty water bowl. Dark Scavenger, do you require assistance? Give me anything you have and I shall heal you. Nice entrance. Confines of space do not limit me, Dark Scavenger. Amount of water, regardless of quantity, will do. I'm good for now, thanks. I'll be here anytime you need me, Dark Scavenger. Dematerializes. Okay. I might need her very soon, because I feel like there's a fight in that. Battle ring. Several dead bandits are scattered around the fighting ring's perimeter, with broken necks and snapped spines. Come on, mouse, behave. Despite that, several bandits continue to crowd around this ring, cheering loudly at the spectacle within. Let's look. Navigating between the noisy bandits, you observe a burly Dolphon villager in the center of the ring, combating two bandits at once. Cracking one bandit on his knee and throwing the other casually to the side, the Dolphon villager gives undivided attention to the surrounding crowd. Is there no one in this assembly that dares dispute my combat prowess? He suddenly spots you in the crowd. You, non-Vendel, if you are undaunted by my demeanor, come engage me in a contest of strength. Sure. Your avidity pleases me. A Dafun is surely content. And it's clear path as you advance into the center of the ring. Perhaps you will prove less foolish than the Vendel who advance upon me with weapons. Their armaments prove lackluster against my superior evasion. Indeed, none of your weapons will have any effect on me. The title of Spawna the Swift was not bestowed upon me in jest. Oh, okay. Then I'll have, powerful Vendel shaman who lacks motivation. Falson, get him! Falson cheers you on. He's so proud of you. Ow! Darn it, Falson. That wasn't useful. Banar the Busty. There you go. I have anyone that does bonus damage to stunned? Sniper scope. Heavy bullet, blast Sparnod backwards. Stunned him, then I used a 100% accuracy weapon. So it cannot miss. Impressive, you exploited my weakness to subdue me. Please reference my philosophy in your travels. One's true strength does not reside in tools, but within themselves. May Dafun watch over you. As Sparnod collapses, the bandits rush forward and begin chopping him into bits. Quickly snatch his mask and get the heck out of there. Darfon villager mask with a big S on it. Oh, okay, they just started fighting each other. Collapsed cages. Unstable cages have collapsed in on themselves. Hear a faint cry from within. Pushing through the toppled cages, you come across a Das clan member within a smashed cell. Initially, she looks excited to see you, but her expression quickly diminishes as you draw near. Oh, it's just another outsider. Never mind. Oh, it's just a Das clan member. Never mind. Were you expecting someone else? Well, since you clearly don't recognize me. The name's Kavi. It's only a matter of time before my father raids this place and eradicates every living thing within. Who's your dad? The strongest, most powerful Das in the whole world. He's Kausus, chief of the Das. He's going to slaughter all our enemies. Kid, I'm gonna beat up your dad. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. How can I stop him from attacking me? Only if you prove that you're a friend of Das. I can't imagine someone like yourself is capable of that. Do I have a Das ally? Vindel, Askella, Alka, creepy alien. Vindel, alien. Vindel, alien, Peven. Vindel, alien, Peven, animal, mom. A big old hug. You'll have 5 Das spears in you before you get close enough to even try that. Best get going, stranger. My dad'll be here soon. Slip uncomfortably within her cage as you walk away. Aw, I didn't have a Das ally. I wonder if that would have given me something. Vindel Bandit crammed in here. Knock. What you doing? I'm doing nothing at all. General Amarin has locked me in here for losing something valuable. I've been in here for months. What'd you lose? A golden locket. I was transporting it to Samokaj, but then a villager escaped from captivity and stole it from me. I chased him through the fortress, but he got away. I don't know what happened to him. What's so special about that amulet? Nothing really, it just looks nice. Killing Samokaj, even at small tasks, usually results in death or humiliation. Do I have a sacred locket? That's... How did you get that? Oh, I guess I did have it. It was a key item. Snatched off a dead villager's corpse. I found it on the ground. Yeah, let's just say I found it on the ground. Indeed. Oh, okay, something of value. Gadget keeps a large, locked chest in a tower. Only a few Vindel know its combination. I'm one of them. As long as you don't tell the Vindel who gave you the code, maybe they'll finally let me out. Thanks again, friend. Runs his fingers along the locket as you walk away. Chest combination. Allowing daylight to peek through. Okay. So somewhere in here, there is a chest. And since I didn't have a Das clan member, I couldn't get whatever was in that. It doesn't look like I would have gotten anything anyway. Sparnod's mask. The Dauphin villager who wore this mask was incredibly fast. You can use this energy to make a wind weapon. Falson blows on you. You stumble backwards and then fall over. Dang, Falson. Laser pokes you in the eye with incredible